And a very happy Monday morning to everybody. Today is Monday, May 24th, otherwise known as day number, 429 of the 14-day flatten the curve state of emergency. This is Vinny Maletti here with Maletti Law with another pearl of wisdom to drop on everybody. Pro tip. Litigation should always be your last resort. Because the problem with litigation is once you get into no cases are ever perfect, okay? You'll never it's very rarely that you're going to end up, in any case you're going to end up in a position where you expected to be in. Most cases will have some kind of resolution to them. What will really happen is both parties will be slightly disappointed. That's what a good resolution is. But the bigger point is court should be the last option. Once you go into the courtroom, you get the attorneys involved, and then everything becomes privileged, everything goes through the attorneys, and the conversation stops. And the most detrimental thing to any negotiation, the most detrimental thing to any relationship is when the conversation stops. The conversation always has to go on. And you could take this principle to your marriage, to your job, to your work, to contracts with people. Once you people can no longer speak to each other, everything falls out from underneath it. And that's like a huge problem. And then you go into litigation. And, once you go into litigation, it's never pretty, right? Nobody wins. Attorneys make a fortune. They make all the money. And you suffer, And that's just how it works. So my recommendation to everybody here, no matter what the situation is, always keep the dialogue going, okay? Whenever you have any kind of problem, no matter what it is, whether it be you have a problem in your divorce, you have a problem in your job, you have a problem with your employer, or you have a lease issue, never stonewall anyone. Never stonewall the adversary, because the second you stonewall your adversary, you have foreclosed any ability you have whatsoever to resolve. And even if they're assholes, because I know people are just assholes sometimes, but keep in mind that people need to understand, once you get the attorneys involved, there's no coming back at that point. Like, money's going to be spent. They won't negotiate. They won't, nothing is free. Hourly rates are not cheap. And that's all money you could have spent doing something else. So I just want to be clear with everybody that you always want to negotiate involved in anything. And that's my biggest pro tip. Never stonewall your adversary. Never. Because if you do, it's a wrap. In come the attorneys, in come their rates, and they're living good. So that's my Monday morning spiel, my pro tip. Always negotiate, always talk, always keep an open mind. And remember, resolution is always better than litigation. Litigation should be the last thing on your mind. Have a good day, y'all. Yours in love and lifts. Peace out.